We're at Staro-Konstantinov Air Base in the western part of Ukraine, and we're here to conduct Clear Sky 2018, the first ever multinational hosted exercise by Ukraine, sponsored by USAFE, and definitely supported by the California Air National Guard.
They asked us to come here and bring in exercise to a NATO standard. NATO is a gold standard of cooperative defense around the world.
3 or 4 years program in Yavoriv in a cooperation with the United States Army, here with the United States Air Force. We have today the cooperation with the United States Marine and the Sea Breeze training exercise. We have a United States Navy, many other member states, and as I told you, we start to defend and to effectively cooperate together. We're learning a lot from NATO, and NATO learning a lot from Ukrainian soldiers.
Насамперед, ці навчання нам потрібні для того, щоб ми могли вивчити процедури, які використовуються у членів НАТО, в Сполучених Штатах Америки, для того, щоб це імплементувати в наше навчання. І ми могли теж приймати участь в спільних заходах по забезпеченню безпеки та миру.
So former Soviet Union aircraft like the MiG-29, Su-27, Su-24, Su-25, and their surface-to-air missiles like the SA-8, SA-10, SA-11 provide an opportunity for U.S. Air Force pilots that you pretty much can't get anywhere else in the world. So they're very capable aircraft, they're very professional pilots, and what that does is fosters an environment for us to increase and maximize our training as fighter pilots.
This is very historic because of the size and the size, scope, and breadth of the exercise. Bringing all of these capabilities to the country at the same time and exercising them under a single command authority. Although we're not exercising these different parts together, that's the first step. Get them all in country together at the same time under a single command authority. As we go through the series, hopefully, as this continues, then we'll start to exercise them actually in we'll synchronize them together and put capabilities, we'll start to stack capabilities together in the exercise.
Проблеми це, я навіть не можу так сказати. Можна сказати, що їх нема зовсім, а можна сказати, що їх дуже багато, тому що насамперед це мовна підготовка. Це, по-перше, що якщо у нас ми зможемо вільно розмовляти на англійській, тоді ми більш швидше війдемо в спільноту, яка зараз знаходиться в НАТО. Це більш таке спілкування, а решта – це технічні проблеми, а я думаю, що вони не потрібно їх тут розказувати.
It's the individual effort that people made just to get it across the finish line. There were roadblocks. It seemed like every time we were getting ready, be it airlift or hotels or food or whatever it was, there always was a roadblock. And airmen made the difference. And when I walk around and I talk and people ask, hey, what's the great thing about the Air National Guard? What makes you so great? And they won't phrase it that way, what makes you different? It's airmen. Airmen are the secret sauce that makes the Air National Guard go. And it hasn't been any more, or it's been completely obvious that that's the secret sauce that's made this deployment happen, is our airmen.
We should be united. We should demonstrate solidarity. And I'm absolutely thinking that this is our training is a good symbol of solidarity.
What other country in the world right now is in day-to-day combat with the Russians? This is a country that has had its sovereignty violated, and they are taking losses. Just the other day we're sitting down with President Poroshenko, they had four casualties that day. So it tends to focus the mind at their end, and they value this relationship with us, and it's important that we show our commitment to their territorial sovereignty and their ability to be a free nation.
And we very much appreciate about the strong and reliable approach we demonstrate by our American and NATO partners.
So our partnership with Ukraine goes back 25 years this year. So we're celebrating our 25th anniversary. And of course, like any partnership, it takes time to develop the trust. I just think that the incredible host environment here. Ukraine has laid out the red carpet for us. They have done everything they can to make us feel at home, to set us up for success for this exercise. And it really reflects well on their leadership and as them as a people and a culture. It's fantastic.